Good morning, students. Today we are going to study about voyages of exploration. First of all, we should know the meaning of voyages of exploration. Voyage means a journey by sea, and exploration means travel to an unknown place. In the 1400s, about 100 years before the Mughals started ruling in India, many Europeans started going on a long journeys by sea to find new lands. The travels of these Europeans are called voyages of exploration. The voyages were dangerous and expensive, but some people went for the adventure. Some others believed that they would find new lands full of riches. Yet, others went in search of sea routes that would take them to what was called the Indies or East India, that is, Southeast Asia and India. From there, European merchants could bring spices and other valuable items of trade. This was necessary because Turkish ruler called the Ottomans had closed the land routes used by European merchants to travel to Asia. Many of the voyages to find new trade routes were made on behalf of a country and paid for by its ruler. The rulers of Portugal and Spain were the first to send sailors on voyages. In this chapter, we will learn about three famous explorers whose voyages found unknown lands and new sea routes. But before that, I would like to tell you that Prince Henry of Portugal supported many voyages and employed map makers to map the places discovered. He is known as Henry the Navigator. Interestingly, though Henry sent many voyages, he never went on any of one. Firstly, we are going to start with the most famous explorer, that is Christopher Columbus. Christopher Columbus of Genoa, now in Italy, was perhaps the most famous explorer of all times. He believed that since the earth is round, he would reach the East Indies by sailing west from Europe. But he did not know that on this route he would first reach to Americas, lands not known to Europeans then. With support from the Spanish ruler, Columbus set sail in 1492 and reached the island called the Bahamas. He thought he had reached the Indies. Later, the Bahamas and the nearby islands were called the West Indies. Columbus made 3 more voyages after this. He reached Central and South America, but he never knew that he had discovered unknown lands because he believed until his death that he had been to Asia. The Americas later came to be known as the New World. So, this was the famous explorer Christopher Columbus, and about the rest 2 explorers I would like to tell you in the next video. Thank you.